Hi, welcome to Session 1 of the Traka USA webinar series. My name is Thomas Bedrisky, and in this session we'll be giving an overview of our solutions and products. We'll begin with an overview of our company, then take a look at our solutions, a hardware overview, then followed by our Traka Web software, the benefits of integration, and finally, some case studies to wrap things up. We'll begin with a company overview. Traka was first established in the United Kingdom in 1995. And over the last 20 years, Traka has grown to become the recognized leader in intelligent asset management, and today operates in over 40 countries via a network of highly dedicated channel partners capable of delivering world-class solutions and service. In 2012, Traka was acquired by ASSA ABLOY, the global leader in door opening solutions and market leader in Europe, North America, China, and Oceania, and continuously strives to innovate solutions that improve customers' lives through greater security, safety, and convenience. Traka USA is based in Orlando, Florida, providing sales and support to its reseller network with regionally based business development representatives available to consult on Traka solutions that provide accountability and control for an organization's facility keys, fleet vehicles, and equipment. So what does Traka do? Well, examples include ensuring sensitive keys are always returned after use, accounted for, and available for the next user. Ensuring shared vehicles are cleaned after use, ensuring vehicles and machinery are used with care and comply with safety regulations, ensuring laptops are always returned to the lockers at the end of each day. The list goes on. Traka solutions can improve an organization in the areas of productivity, accountability, and liability, which is what we refer to as PAL. For the end user, this means to reduce security risks, increase operational efficiency, lower costs, improve safety, and better drive processes. If an individual is made accountable for a master key, vehicle, radio, laptop, tablet, weapon, or any type of asset, they'll behave responsibly and treat it as if it was their own. It's simple human nature. That's why we like to go with the quote, "Accountability breeds responsibility." And where exactly did Traka start? Well, British Airways had a big problem. They were spending thousands per month on maintaining equipment due to misuse and no visibility on which pieces of equipment were being used, and by whom. The very first Traka solution was implemented to control access to equipment and provide a full audit of use. In return, British Airways saw a significant decrease in maintenance costs, and were even able to reduce the fleet size due to more efficient utilization. Why? Because the operators were now held accountable for the equipment they use. The ROI was next to instantaneous. Another benefit was that only licensed, trained, and authorized operators have access to the equipment, which was necessary for health and safety compliance. The Traka system provided automation and benefited the customer in so many areas that today Traka controls access to and audits the use of facility keys, vehicles, radios, and even the baggage scanners. All high-ticket items that need control. And today? Well, Traka provides solutions to help improve any organization in any sector, ranging from electronic key control and fleet management systems to intelligent lockers for managing valuable assets. You can see here that Traka has come a long way from that cream prototype system installed for British Airways, with Traka Touch solutions for any application, key management, and even asset management systems as well. The real key to Traka's success over the years is our ability to develop innovative products and solutions that solve real-world problems. We adopt a consultative sales approach and first seek to understand the customer's problem and how it can be measured, before then architecting a solution that solves the problem. If we can measure a problem within the areas of productivity, accountability, and liability, we can show the true return on investment. So, organizations that are realizing the ROI today come from all sectors that include major corporate campuses and data centers, using Traka to secure physical keys and contractor badges globally with enterprise integration to access control, higher education controlling access to mechanical credentials, laptops, and tablets, casinos electronically auditing slot machines and sensitive gaming keys required for compliance, transportation companies managing fleet, radios, scanners all throughout the enterprise, and so much more. Now let's take a look at our products. Here's our range of modular electronic key management systems. Our M series, the Mini, for smaller applications or where decentralization is beneficial, can hold up to 2 receptor strips. Our S series, the Standard, can hold up to 6 receptor strips. And finally, our L series, the Large, for applications where large quantities of keys must be stored in a centralized area, can hold up to 18 receptor strips. Now here we have the heart of our product, the iFob. This is what uniquely identifies each and every key set to the key management system. It has no rival in the electronic key management market to date. Each iFob is IP67 rated, making it water and dust proof, and can operate in the most extreme of temperatures. No 2 iFobs in the world are alike, as each carries its own guaranteed unique 48-bit serial number, or electronic ID. And the iFob is even read-write capable, meaning it can become a key itself. Our modular key cabinets are expanded easily with our CAN receptor strips. Each strip secures 10 iFobs, each locked in place and only released for authorized users. The iFob release is clearly indicated via our tricolor LEDs over each position, making key removal and return a breeze. In addition to the standard 10-position locking receptor strip, we also offer non-locking varieties for audit-only applications, and double-density 20 iFob receptor strips for special applications. For example, in the multifamily environment, each key could be accessed by any employee. Their prime focus is the audit trail. In this case, our non-locking double-density receptor strips work perfectly. While we always recommend decentralization for more efficient user access by keeping keys where they're needed most, sometimes managing a large number of keys from a single point is required. So you may be wondering, what if I need more than 180 sets of keys in one location? Well, we can leverage our extension key cabinets to allow for up to 720 iFobs to be managed off of one 7-inch Traka touchpad. That being said, at the request of a large financial institution in Europe, we tested the scalability of our touch controllers and determined that over 2,000 Traka touchpads can be managed off one centralized database. This results in over 1.4 million items off one database. Let's take a quick look at a few of our cabinet features. You'll see our certifications along the top. Where the cabinet door is concerned, we offer both shatterproof, polycarbonate, and solid steel for those who want to keep the keys out of sight. Each system comes standard with a 24-hour backup battery, which allows the cabinet to function at full capacity during loss of mains power. Where communications are concerned, we of course offer standard Ethernet connection, though have the flexibility of leveraging Wi-Fi and 4G as well. Should you have a historic facility which has bans on running new cable, or perhaps a remote location with no Ethernet availability. Our 3 dry contact alarm outputs allow connection to third-party systems and can be triggered by any event that may occur at the key cabinet. Finally, our flexible reader interface compatibilities allow for users to select their specific card reader of choice. Traka brings the same level of control to asset management that it does to key management, with custom solutions to manage any sensitive or valuable item a company may have. Whether a tablet, smartphone, radio, weapon, or perhaps specialized equipment, Traka can offer a locker to fit the bill. Traka's intelligent locker solutions are capable of ensuring assets are stored securely, easily audited, and that access to these assets is completely under control. Beyond that, each asset can be tracked individually via RFID tagging. The assets can be on charge within each compartment, and we can even offer highly capable data synchronization via the network, a truly complete solution. Here, we have a handheld scanner for retail, distribution, and logistics environments secured in its charging cradle. Currently, hundreds of these are deployed for one of the world's largest retailers. Tablets are becoming more and more popular in many different environments for point of service, inventory control, work order management, etc. We offer tablet lockers with integrated charging and data synchronization, making management effortless and reducing downtime. Now this is a custom weatherized locker system allowing 24/7 remote vehicle access, full visibility over user activity, and communicates over the 4G cellular network. This eliminates the need for on-site staff, saving the company money with every day that it is in operation. Finally, here we have this expanded locker system, which was designed to manage touch devices for the housekeeping staff at a luxury hotel. Users gain instant access to a fully charged device at the beginning of each shift. reducing downtime each day, and making staff fully accountable for the device they use. Now, beyond using simple PIN code access, which can be forgotten or shared, we can enhance security by using any popular reader type desired by the customer, whether it be 125 kilohertz, 13.5 megahertz, literally any reader technology with a weakened output up to 200 bits, and including support for FIPS 201. We also offer an integrated biometric reader with no need for management via a third-party software platform. It's all taken care of directly via our thin client software, and we of course support magstripe and barcode interfaces as well. All key and asset management solutions are powered by our intuitive application, Traka Touch, and can be enhanced greatly via Traka Web. Traka Touch itself is capable of functioning standalone, free of the network, with all administration and reporting accomplished directly at the 7-inch touchscreen itself, while Traka Web offers a full suite of management tools, browser-based access across your network, and unlocks the ability to integrate into existing systems. Now, user and item administration allows you to define exactly which keys or assets a user can access, how many they can take at a time, and even how long they can have them. Visibility is a must in electronic key and asset management, and our system viewer screen allows for full visibility of all user activity in real time. Should you need to identify who is in possession of a missing asset, or see who the last person was to access the keys to, say, a damaged vehicle, you'll have a complete transaction history right at your fingertips. And with 100% customizable reporting tools to gain insight into key and asset usage and all user activity. Here are a few examples of the information you would have instant access to using Traka Web. That the temporary contractor badge is present in the cabinet and reserved for maintenance between 5:30 and 7 p.m., and that the passenger van has just had a critical fault logged against it by John Huffman at 2:11 p.m., locking that key down and automatically notifying the fleet manager. Or that the R&D laptop is out of the system, was taken by Beth Johnson at 9:17 a.m., and the personal firearm is overdue. It was removed by Bob Allen, but should have been back by 5:30 p.m., which would immediately generate an email notification. Here we have a general technical overview of Traka Web, which is comprised of 3 main layers: data, application, and presentation. These layers allow for extreme flexibility where deployment is concerned, and the ability to comply with all IT requirements. The data layer is comprised of our back-end SQL database. The application layer consists of 3 pieces: the admin app, which is used to manage new and existing Traka Touch systems; the communication engine, which pulls the variety of Traka Touch systems across the network; and the business engine, which ties together the communication engine, database, and the final layer, the presentation layer, and its web front end. Where client browser support is concerned, all the major browsers are supported on any browser-capable device, allowing access from anywhere across the network, or even the world, with appropriate credentials, of course. The server operating systems that we support allow for extremely flexible installation options and the ability to abide by your IT practices and conform to the needs of your network, offering full compatibility with Windows Server 2008 and newer, Windows 7 or 8, both 32-bit and 64-bit installations in both virtual or physical environments, and with SQL Server 2008 and newer. All of this with both single or distributed installation architecture, meaning we can deploy upon one individual server or spread those layers across a communication server, application server, and database server. When it comes to scalability, Traka Web and Traka Touch are unmatched, with up to 2,000 Traka Touch systems per SQL database and the potential to go beyond. A maximum of 720 IFOBs per Traka Touch cabinet, with up to 25,000 users per cabinet, though an unlimited number in the SQL database. Item access groups are also unlimited. Adding a user to a group automatically grants them access to all of the keys and assets assigned to that group. This offers very effective administration over large groups of users. Regions are unlimited too. Regions allow segmentation of a Traka deployment, offering the ability to designate administrators that only have visibility over their assigned area of the system. For example, a housekeeping region and a security region, allowing each software admin to oversee their staff but not make changes to another department's settings. Finally, the number of events that come across to the Traka Web database are unlimited as well. storing each individual alarm and event that may occur. Now, enterprise scalability. This is where Traka truly shines, offering a customized solution that can scale to global levels off of a single SQL database with the administrative flexibility to meet any organization's needs. A typical enterprise-level deployment will look very similar to what is shown here. The 3 layers of Traka Web being deployed in a central headquarters or data center environment, with Traka Touch key management systems and locker systems then rolled out across all sites, which then communicate back to the central location via the wide area network. The ultimate value of Traka solutions lies in our ability to integrate into existing databases and systems currently in use. On a basic level, this means that Traka users can be populated from an existing database, and their access permissions defined by, say, their employment roles. And should a user's role change, or they be terminated from the database, this information is automatically updated within Traka. Beyond being a way to streamline the administration process, Traka integrations can provide complete visibility of protected items within the existing systems of an organization, via integrations to access control, work order systems, HR, and more. A few of our integration partners include Linnell OnGuard, Software House Secure 9000, and AMAG Symmetry, in addition to other data sources such as Microsoft Active Directory or HR databases. These integrations offer quite powerful benefits which save time, offer greater visibility, and increase data integrity by entering data at one point rather than multiple. Users are easily passed through to Traka Web as cardholders are created. Their badge information is updated immediately, ensuring that lost badges cannot be utilized to acquire sensitive assets, or that expiration dates come through from the get-go, ensuring that licenses and certifications are always up to date. Access levels link easily to item access groups, allowing for key and asset access to pass through to users automatically and be revoked on the fly, all while exposing each desired event or alarm through to the monitoring interface of the third-party system for total visibility in one platform. Finally, via our asset return and provision insurance, the integration can ensure that staff have the necessary equipment and keys to perform their duties prior to being capable of badging into a high-sensitivity area, such as a cell block or control room, and then ensure that those same staff members have returned the assets prior to being capable of badging out and exit, truly offering the ultimate in process control and safety management. So how can this system extend its effectiveness by protecting and managing more areas of an organization? What critical areas of a business are left exposed by a system such as this? An integrated Traka solution can bridge the gap between online access control and the physical assets at the core of a business by offering facility key control, fleet control, asset control, and much more. This gives an organization the power to monitor more effectively, measure more accurately, and manage more intelligently. Now let's take a look at some case studies. This global social media giant needed a way for their data centers and corporate facility site to manage their facility keys and vendor badges from a centralized location. Traka was able to decentralize their key distribution process while ensuring local management from a central database via Traka's Enterprise Secure 9000 integration. So, why Traka? Well, Traka's reputation for hardware stability and deep integration history, our seamless Secure 9000 integration that surpassed that of the competition and provided all of the desired functionality. During the vendor approval process, Traka's integration and support teams proved superior in delivering the technical information needed to make an educated decision. And after learning of our web services API, the company chose to enroll in our partner program, allowing them to self-innovate with Traka technology and unlock even more powerful benefits. In this example, we have a global shipping company which needed a better way to manage keys for their large fleet of tractors. Keys were being lost and misplaced constantly, and oftentimes the company didn't even know the location of vehicles. Traka installed 31 S-Series touch cabinets, providing better control and visibility and generating a much more effective and efficient management process. But why Traka? Only Traka's enterprise-level solution could handle their need to manage over 600 trucks at 31 distribution hubs across North America. Traka could quickly deliver to pilot hubs for initial evaluation, We proved that we were the best solution through an intensive RFP and product and vendor approval process. And ultimately, we were awarded the contract due to our scalable, future-proof platform and its ability to conform to their strict security standards. Now, in order to better manage onboard facility keys and to be in compliance with safety regulations, this major cruise ship line chose to deploy Traka systems across their entire fleet. So why pick Traka? Well, we ensure guest safety and mitigate the risk of off-duty crew accessing stateroom keys. Traka's long-term experience and reputation with existing cruise line customers gave us an edge in the consultation phase. And thanks to Traka's presence in over 40 countries worldwide, our ability to deploy and support globally is unmatched in the industry. Although, even with Traka electronic key management systems in place, generating email notifications about all critical events, a Grand Master key was lost after being taken off the ship by an officer. This prompted Traka to find a proper solution, and we did. We are currently in the process of developing an integration to their Fidelio system, which will allow us to prevent crew from badging out of the ship at the gangway while holding a key or asset that belongs secure in a Traka system. Here, a major university needed a more secure and efficient way to manage their campus facility keys, which were historically kept at the security office. Traka was able to offer a decentralized solution, putting keys where they are needed most, which increased employee efficiency, saving over an hour a day per employee that was previously spent collecting and returning keys. Why did they choose Traka? The school had already worked with ASSA ABLOY as a trusted consultant and partner with a world-class reputation. Traka also collaborated with ASSA ABLOY DSS Group as part of a campus rekey initiative. Our Secure 9000 integration provided all of the necessary features to create a more efficient and effective management process. And finally, Traka's strong reputation and proven history of delivering reliable solutions in education environments. In this example, Traka provided a management solution for iPod Touch devices, used by the housekeeping staff of a luxury hotel. This extended locker system offered the control, automated distribution, and integrated charging needed to make administration effortless. Why Traka? Well, firstly, Traka was able to offer an intelligent solution to manage 100 devices, each uniquely identified with RFID tagging. Allowed housekeeping and maintenance staff to use devices with automated work order tracking in their flagship New York City hotel. The hotel had already trusted Traka with their key management. Lockers were simply the next evolution in their security plan, which allowed them to manage keys and assets on the same platform. Lastly, with RFID tracking, first-in, first-out vending, and charge status detection, the hotel is able to guarantee that devices are available and ready for use, and that device favoritism is prevented by automatically vending the most highly charged device available, which doubles as a way to prevent downtime from low-charge batteries. In summary, Traka solutions and products go far beyond securing brass keys in a quote-unquote key box. Our intelligent software and integration capabilities can make valuable keys and assets much easier to manage for any organization. With 100% accountability, users act more responsibly towards a company's assets. By securing keys where they are needed most, shift startup times can be greatly reduced. Having a completely automated distribution and collection process increases operational efficiency. Workplace safety can be greatly improved by ensuring that an employee has checked out the necessary safety equipment prior to entering a secured area. And better visibility plus fully accountable users results in less damage, loss, and a reduction in overall inventory, saving company money. Shouldn't we be talking? For more information, please visit www.TrakaUSA.com. Reach out via email to info@TrakaUSA.com or give us a call on 877-34-TRAKA. Don't forget to tune in for the next installment, Session 2, which covers how to access a Traka Touch key management system. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.